Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Taken by Pasternak. Dishes it to Yogi-Haru. Nice dish from the left wing. Makes the save! Tries to feed it over to Segura. And it comes up with the save! Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Darlene. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Quick pass to Tuck. Boston's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Boston's moving it up the ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he angles it across to Thompson. Quick shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Angles it over to SMO. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Power. And now he passes up to Greenway. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Sends one up to Chanot. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Buffalo's got him along the wall. Slides it across to Kostelic. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Bruins going to work on offense. Krebs works the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. From behind the net. On the backhand. Denies him.
Swayman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Swing and a miss. Boston's got the puck. They clear the zone. The Sabres gain possession. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it in deep. Dished on over to Dunn. Battle along the board. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. And now it's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Rosen. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across JSMO. Here's a shot. Kicked away.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins win it. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he dodges the poke check there. Slides the puck for Wilson. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Lori's been flagged for cross-checking.
Now when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official side, it is an undisciplined penalty.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And
a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Minton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scooped up along the wall by Minton. Quick feed to Power. And the puck leaves the zone. Gets it over to Doan. And that's poked away by Lindholm. Moves inside. Oh, the placement to keep it out. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kozak. He's across.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Sabres crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Sends a pass over. Might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Great pressure on the offensive end by the Bruins. Shot tipped in front. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that goes off a player in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's up 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to McLeod. Puck grabbed by Quinn. Sends the pass over. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Delayed penalty looming. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And he takes the feed. Geeky's got the puck along the wing. Taken by Zaka. The Sabres get a hold of the puck undermanned. Great read in the offensive zone by Lindholm. Slides the pass over to Morensky. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Kuzmutinov's gained the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Geeky. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he draws aside the one-timer. Wow! Oh, hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A
Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Blumel. Receives the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Bruins have it behind the net. Puck sent over to Corrali. Sends it over. The Sabres gain possession of the defensive zone. Quick pass to Timmins. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Shuts him down. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Lions tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sabres lead it 1-0. Buffalo's won the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the board. Taken along the wall by Pastrnak. Moves the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Husnutino. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Waffle 40 by Sweden. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it and makes the save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Buffalo's grab a hold of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Works it across to Aspero. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Picks off the pass. Into the offensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Uri's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
And he sidesteps the check there. Answered the call there. Quick pass across to Minton. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Doan. With the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Rosen. Grabs control of it at the point. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Bruins win the draw. And he feeds it down to Pete. Moves the puck across to Saka. Moves it quickly over to Byron. Broken up at center by Saka. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes the puck at the point. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Buffalo's ahead 1-0. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Shot! Oh, great save by Sweden! Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Kuzmutinov's won the faceoff. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. That's blocked. And now it's to Kuzmutinov. Moves it on over to Kiki. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Buffalo's got the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck picked up by Kuzmutinov. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Kuzmutinov's got it against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. McLeod's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Moves it to SMO. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Beecher. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Pushes it across to Rosen.
Easymon's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Tries to get the puck to Beecher. Handles the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it over to Beecher. Here's a short pass to Aspero. Moves it to Rosen. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass.
Boston's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. Like it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And he takes the dish. Shot with the stop. Boston's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Throws it in. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Chanel. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Slides it diagonally to Segura. And it's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound and makes it count!
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Boston's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
And he was ready for that save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. And from off the wing. He comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Krebs. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Krebs. Moves it over to Kozak. Puts it on net, and that's blocked away. Feeds it to Steves. Boston's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Blumel. Back to the blue line. Slides the puck over. It's in! He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Boston's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Picked up along the wall by Dunn. The Sabres played along the boards. Scrum along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zacha. Feeds the puck up to Steves. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's gained possession. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Livingston. And he gets in front of that. The Bruins move it in. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Let's get the call. Pasternak's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck in attack.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. The Sabres have it now. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Sabres gain possession. Tucks across the line now on the attack in the offensive end. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they manage to clear it. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Lowry. Can't get it to go. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Pass back to the point. Boston's got the puck near the back end. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst.
Well, still time here. I mean, the power play's halfway over, but they have an opportunity here trying to get set up, get in. I mean, the toughest part of the power play is about the urgency for me and the retrieval. They got to find ways to get pucks to net, and when it rebounds, they got to recover.
The Sabres have it behind the cage. Sends it ahead to Greenway. And that one's picked off.
The Bruins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Driving right to the front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Quick pass across to Krebs.
Pasternak standing up, ready to go.
Shot! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Swayman.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Bruins have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pasternak's out of the box. He'll out of the box and on a breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes the save. Lyons found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Sabres gain the zone. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Tries to feed it over to Minton. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Great cross-ice pass. And that's off a stick. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, just enough to keep it up. And he takes the pass. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Dunn. Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Yokiharu. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Bruins gain control of it. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rosen. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Husnudinov. Puck grabbed by Rosen. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Buffalo's got the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Pasternak. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds the puck over to Lindholm. Boston's on the attack. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Power. Handles the puck. Slopped away by the blocker. A blast! Oh, and a quick stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And a quick turn now. Here they come once again. Look at this. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. And here on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. And he gives it over to Timmins. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Boston's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he's pulled over to the the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Kuznetsov swooping in on the attack. With possession along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Across the line along the left wall. Boston's got the puck. Kuznetov's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves by the check. And that's intercepted by Greenway.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. It's a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Sabres really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes from net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass it for one-timer off the side.
Lyon's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. McLeod's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Quinn. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Boston's got it behind the net. Looks to pass it to Kiki. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Lindholm. And now he tries to get it across to Saka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Pasternak's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Greenway's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And they clear that puck. The Bruins gain possession. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him with a save. Quick feed to SMO. Gains the zone. Works it across to Blumel. Denies him on the one-timer. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Krebs is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Slides it across. Lyon's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Good job handling up his opponent here. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Esteban's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Sabres come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Krebs. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Takes the pass.
Dahlin's almost out of the box.
Back at the point, he set it up. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in
corner. He grabs the puck. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Bruins have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lane, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And a great save. Chase in front. Oh, and he makes another save. Grabs the puck in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Thompson. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. That's picked up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Levels them with the hit. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Long pass up ahead to center. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
The Bruins continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. The Sabres win the draw. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Kiki. And he'll look the puck deep inside his own end here. Passes it over to Husnutinov. Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Pass across to Dunn. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Boston's got the puck. Pass to Kiki. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he moves it to Husnutinov. An easy save by Larkin.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Dumps it into the ozone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Peak. The Sabres have it from their own end. Meliston's crossed the line and gained the zone. Picked up along the wall by Beecher. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ryan. And there's the whistle, icing the call. The Bruins are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Tap dances around the check. Huge stop by Ryan. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Yokiharu's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Costello. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Greenway. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Takes the feed. Now he slides it up to Greenway. Tees it up from the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him with a save. Boston's got the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Throws it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of it. Moves the puck to Thompson. Taken down, the officials caught it. Here comes the call. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Oh, the one-goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Sabres send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on purpose. And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to the score.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. The Sabres get a hold of the draw. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corralled it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Bruins have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Rosen. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. The Sabres are on the attack. Slides the puck over to Pasternak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pete. Grabs it in his own end. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Lyon's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. The Sabres win the draw. The Bruins have it behind the cage. And the puck's booted away. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Tuck. Centering pass in front. Handles the pass from the right side. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. He scores! Oh, gorgeous.
You have to be able to read the play and have incredible vision to anticipate this and get on your horse and get going on the breakaway, James. Another example of his blistering speed. But hey, you got to finish when you're in that one-on-one situation, and he executes perfectly.
Buffalo's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that can continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Pumps it away in his own end. Oh, Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker stop by Sweden. Passes it over. Big stop right there. Steves carries the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Greenway. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Fires away! Turns it away on the slap shot!
Swayman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Corrali's won the draw inside his own end. Boston's got him along the wall. And now it's over to Yoki-Haru. Shot! That one's turned aside. Sends the pass over. Here's the chance on the attack. To his teammate. Good hit on the play. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Bruins have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Chanel. Big time stop. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Minton. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Quick shot! Fantastic save! Redirected in front! Denies him!
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. Swayman's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Sabres are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Buffalo's won the faceoff. Denies him on a slapper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the faceoff ready to resume play. Boston's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Saka. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass to Ruben. Saka's got the puck. Cross-ice pass to Tuck. Passes the puck over to Thompson. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Boston's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends it over to Pasternak. Quick feed to Kozak. Strong defensive effort. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. possession. Tries to feed it over to Byram. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Kiki. Tries to get it to Husnutdinov. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And the puck's kicked free. Byron stick handling in his own zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Moves it quickly over to Husnutdinov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he had the answer on that play. And the puck's knocked loose. And he takes the feed. Pasternak's got it into offensive territory. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it up ahead. Moves it to Doan. Cutting to the slot. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Swayman.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big time stop there. The Bruins move it ahead. Into the offensive end now. Pass out front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Queen's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Beecher. Slides it diagonally to Arsenal. And there's the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Molinston. Gets the puck in deep. Grabs possession of the puck. Makes the save. Right in front with the shot. Here's a short pass to Arsenal. Oh, look at this chance. Quick pass to Samuelson. The Sabres play it along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. He grabs the puck here on the point. And there's the save on the play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Costello. The Bruins carry it along the wall. The Sabres have it behind the net. Slides it across to Doan. Buffalo's got the puck at center. Solid check to slow him down. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Quick feed to Thompson. Way too much congestion blocks that. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Sabres working around near the back end. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Works it across to Minton. Sneaks by the poke check. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ryan. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kozak. Feeds it over to Tuck. Slides the puck to Power. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Turns it aside. Husnudinov. And he coughs it up with the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Slides it on over to McLeod. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Minton. Gets the puck over to Husnudinov. Boston's got it across the line. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Down the left wing. Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And the pass is redirected. Slides the puck across to Husnudinov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tries to feed it over to Kiki. What a steal in his own end. Moves it over to Quinn. Shot! Stupendous blocker save by Sweden. Drives it to the crease. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now over to Husnudinov. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Receives the pass. And now he angles it across to Kiki. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Krebs. Stopped by Swayman.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it to Kiki. Slides the puck ahead to Aspero. Gains the zone on the left wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Sabres picked up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Picked up along the wall by Saka. Moves the puck. Buffalo's gained possession. Here's a short pass to Walenston. And he moves it up to Dunn. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Makes a save. Quick pass to Zadorov. Looks to make a play over to Saka. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Broken up by Power. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick feed to Saka. And he keeps that one out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Thompson's won it in their own end. And they send it right back to him. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Doan. Oh, look at the pass! Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Byram's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot! Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. He's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Coughs it up on the play. From in close. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. And nearing the final minute of the second. Takes it and looks ahead. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. The Sabres have it now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Shot! And he fights off another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here in the late going of the frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Kozak's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. On the rush. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Bruins can trick, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Bruins have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Yuki Haru. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
One more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the feed. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick cross-ice pass to Doan. Puck grabbed by Darlene. Moves into Thompson. Oh, Hardy stopped that with the one-timer. Great pressure to force the turnover by Thompson. Taken by Zadorov. Directed over to Yokiharu. Puck picked up by Kiki. Here's it over. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Passes on over to Thompson. Takes a shot. Denied by Swayman.
Krebs finally breaks through with a goal after multiple chances here, James. What I love about it is he stuck with it, and he stayed with the process because, of course, he was getting a ton of puck touches. You know this video is going to show up in the room. The coach is certainly going to use him as an example of what to do. Get those looks, get those touches, and it's bound to go in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Peak. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. Takes the feed up ahead. Quick pass to Blumel. Intercepted. Wins the iron.
Stevens with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by McLeod. Bryson's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Bryson. Oh, how did he stop that on the redirect?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Flips it up the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lyon.
Swayman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Fires one. Oh, what a glove save there!
Lyon's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides the puck across to Chanot. The Sabres gain possession. Shot! Oh, save of the beat. And he shuts the door again. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Byram. Moves it to Krebs. Up along the wing. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save in front!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter. That's a great save.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Pichu. Oh, Howden, get a piece of that to make the save. Angles it over to Dunn. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Ismo. The Bruins take it along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Yokiharu. Pulled away in the offensive end.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, there
scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Big save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's got a 1-goal lead. Kuzmukdinov's won the draw here in their own zone. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Works it across to Kiki. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he had an answer with that save. Quick pass across to Samuelson. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Thompson. And he comes up with it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Great pass off the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Tries to feed it over to Kostelic. The Bruins have it now. Great pass from the left wing. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Taken along the wall by Quinn. Dumps it in. Puck battle along the boards. Steves takes it inside his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Bryson's got it against the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tosses it on to Blumel. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick pass to Power. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Drills him. Boston's got it from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come. Takes some space. And that goes on course off a body. And it's kicked away. Slides it diagonally to Power. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he makes the save. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Can't get a hold of it. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Thompson. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And does it again!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been a thrilling display of offense. And this is over to Espero. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Minton. Castelline's got it along the wing. The Sabres have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Unable to reach that one. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Boston's got possession of the puck. Great reach by Dunn. Slides the puck over. And he makes the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it to the net. He scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Buffalo's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
And that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Quick feed to Byram. And now he moves it to McLeod. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Byram. And now he angles it across to Quinn. Broken up in the neutral zone by Pasternak. Cuts to the front. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Bruins are in transition. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. He missed that one. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins played along the wing. Beecher's got it behind the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Darlene. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Espero. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tuck's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Buffalo's won the draw. Denies him on the play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him
listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lions got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Doan. Handles the puck.
Puck's already got 3 points in this game, James. Really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Boston's on the attack. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Doan. Takes the feed at the back end. Stop goal! Goal! Puts them in front.
Now they're in front, James. They'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. The entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
Buffalo's gone up by one here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you're aggressive and on your toes.
The Sabres take it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked off in front. Quick pass to Blumel. Takes the shot. And that carries right off the mask. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sabres have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big stop by the keeper. Pasternak's on the attack in the offensive zone. From point blank. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it.
And the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Inside the offensive end now, down the left. They've really got him on their heels here now. Puck dumped in. Kozak's working it around in the corner. Risky play, but pokes it away. And now it's over to Kiki. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got on it. Boston's got the puck along the boards. A chance on goal. And that goes off the post and out.
Boston's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game that have to fight right to the end.
The Bruins grab possession with the puck. Slides it to Kostelic. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puts the puck on net. And loses possession after a solid hit. Buffalo's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Zadorov's got it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pete. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kostelic. Huge steal in his own end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Takes the feed. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. And now he passes it to Byram. Puck moved over to Timmins. Tosses it to Dunn. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Cuts inside. Makes the glove stop.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Sabres win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Quinn. Across the line from center. Quick feed to Peak. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Bruins will play it through the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Passes over to Quinn. Quick pass to Rosen. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Foul along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Feeds it on over to Blumel. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Steves. Along the half wall with the puck. Intercepted the pass.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Dishes it off. And that ricochets off a twig in front. With authority. And now he tries to get it across to Husnutinov. Powers lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Tosses the puck loose. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts it in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here they come on the attack. Works it across to Steves. Buffalo's got the puck now. And he serves it across to Byram. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass across to Zadorov. And that's stolen by Tuck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And a great save. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Left side deep, and the forwards will change. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Tries to get the puck over to Zadorov. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Doan. Looking to make something happen at center. Taken by Tuck. Oh, wow! He's blocking it down.
Well, this is taking care of business in your own zone, isn't it? I mean, they got to find a way to get and possess that puck. But for now, he's preventing it from getting to the net.
The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Sabres have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it up to Dunn. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Jeannot's picking up momentum through center. Quick pass to Costello. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Denied by the puck stopper.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
The Sabres haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Sends the pass over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him! Oh, out! It stays out! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Power. Quick feed to McLeod. Feeds the puck to Quinn. With possession along the wall. Gets in front of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Buffalo's got the puck. Great forecheck by Geekie. Broken up at center by Leroy. And he loses control here. Buffalo's got possession at center. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Bruins win the draw. Tries to get it over to Steves. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Dishes it to Steves. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Boston's got it along the wall. Great read to break up the play.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Moves it to Saka. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Melinston. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical draw here. The Sabres win that offensive zone face-off. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And that's flipped away in the offensive zone by Melinston. The Sabres going to work on offense. Comes up with the steal. And he takes the feed. Oh, here's it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Thompson's won the draw inside his own end. And here's a pass to Doan. Nearing the final minute of the third. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Tuck's carrying it ahead. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Sabres are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. Scrum along the wall. Slides the puck across to Darlene. Slides it diagonally to Alfie Haro. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now it's grabbed goodness.